showcasing the Steve. And now we're going to get to see two that we haven't seen yet today. Synnister versus Haze. This Ryu has been on a tear, but that being said, normally kind of a matchup that is looked at pretty fondly by Diddy Kong. What do you expect to see here, Jellyfish?
It's going to be a scrappy match. I'm not going to lie. I feel like both guys are going to try and play patiently, kind of pick out their opportunities to get in. Of course, I feel like Diddy Kong has more leeway when it comes to approaching, especially monkey flip is such a good move. But when you get in, you better hope that you get the first hit, because if you don't, Ryu is going to punish you super hard with a lot of good frame data. You know, quick down tilts, light down tilts, you name it. I feel like Synnister is going to be ready. But speaking of ready, Haze trying to show everyone why he should have been voted in for a Tri-State Showdown. Getting a lot of good damage, and now we're seeing Synnister try and utilize Banana to his own advantage because of how important Diddy Kong, Banana Peel is to Diddy Kong's neutral. It's going to be hard for Haze to try and get damage off him. As I say that, I mean, the skill's about to be taken with a very, very good edge guard from Haze. But I'm better on stage.
It was looking really good, but just one mispositioning, and Synnister has broken through, and now gonna go ahead and keep on rolling. Of course, the number 5 versus the number 4 seed. This is gonna be one of the closest matchups that we see tonight, and it is looking good so far. Synnister breaking on through. Haze really trying to utilize that monkey flip to break the pressure, but instead gonna get broken himself.
Yo, able to recover from that too. Did not die at 117. You know, it was expecting Diddy Kong to die there, but Haze gonna come back and gets the down tilt up smash. Not gonna kill just yet, but both these guys, I mean, they're about to kill each other. It's just not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. And the when is now for Haze. Gets that barrel into, I believe it's side B. Sorry, side B into that barrel. That is my mistake.
Hey, you know what? Clean little confirm gonna be working out. And now we're going to see a different confirm coming through from Synnister. You've got to be hitting those pegs, otherwise they are going to be taking full advantage. That being said, Haze now in the driver's seat. Can he go ahead and push it through? No, sir. Synnister breaking through with a nice clean aerial. Got the coconuts coming through. Keep that fireball pushing the damage. Back air, though. Great frame data. Able to secure another grab and keep the damage rolling for Haze.
Yeah, Shogunets is really important for Ryu because of the utility it has against, I believe, Banana Peel. I don't know if it phases through, but you've seen it a lot. Probably to just stop a lot of different approaches from Haze. If he doesn't go for a forward air, if he doesn't go for a side B to approach. Shoku has been such a good tool to kind of just dictate the pace. For Synnister, you can see that it forces Haze to jump above and go for that monkey flip to be able to approach. Gets that back air, punishing a super linear recovery from Ryu, and a little bit more of that from Haze. We could see a good win, but a good confirm into that short you can be able to take that stock very early on that platform.
Yeah, and it's going pretty well. Got the fireball coming on through. I love that Synnister is just utilizing this to throw out the pressure, and thankfully for Synnister, Haze unable to land that hit, but you know what? Haze still got a good chance inside of this ledge trap, though letting Synnister float on through, and now another shot inside of neutral here to try to find the hits.
Yeah. What do we do on this ledge? Just gets that monkey flip. Oh, the miss input!
No! You hate to see it if you're a Synnister fan, but you know what, for Haze? You don't look a gift horse in the mouth. It might have not been the way you expected to take that, but that's put you in a nice, good position to secure that top 8. And now Haze got at least the securing of his counter pick if this goes to game number 3.
Yeah, definitely. And with the way that this has been played, I feel like it definitely will go to a best of 3. Just an unfortunate SD and misinput right there from Synnister. Very uncharacteristic of him, but of course, you know, we're all human, we make mistakes. We're going back to small battlefield. Close quarters combat, I think that's what Synnister is trying to go for. Also, just smashing that down tilt to catch Banana, I think that's, I mean, it's been working. I actually really like it.
It's a phenomenal option. Quick, rapid, successive neutral tool. And then alongside that, you know, catches the banana. That being said, I love how Haze has been utilizing these monkey flips to get on in, over past the down tilt, and punish Synnister's over-aggression with those. That being said, you know what? Synnister might be locked at ledge, but we've seen multiple times that turn around and almost got the kill right there. Synnister has done a phenomenal job of reversing these ledge traps.
Yeah. Ledge trap, just keeping Haze on this ledge. Comes in, nope, you're getting back thrown. but you can see that he's utilizing this frame data as much as possible. Good switch up by Haze right there, but then gets caught by that down tilt. Of course, auto turn, something that you gotta be super careful of if you are Haze. Gets the banana grab, throws it to get the F smash. Not gonna die, trying to go for a gimp right there. But can you really blame Haze? I mean, you're at a deficit. You gotta go for whatever you can to be able to kill early. And there you go, gets that back air. I think jump is still available.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And see, that's the thing. You got the capability for it. You might as well throw it out there, as you were saying. But you know what? Got him off stage. This is your chance. Can Synnister break on through? Avoids the barrels, but the banana there, lying in wait.
What a Hadouken! To be able to recover just a little bit of the pop-up, to be able to avoid the monkey flip and the banana being thrown at him. So Synnister comes back off the stage, showing his intuition, gets the forward air, but at 170, you're not dead? Oh god, this is where it gets tough for both these guys.
Yeah, it is getting into that scary range of kill options where both of them just need one good tap, and that might do it. The back throw. Oh, still living?
Oh, brother. Yeah, okay, yeah, because that'll take the stock. Synnister finally getting that, has rage, and trying to use that focus attack cancel to just increase his movement, maneuverability around the stage. Down tilt once again just to mash that to get the re-grab on that banana, but gets caught out by that monkey flip. So again, good awareness from Haze to be able to get that punish.
Yeah, it's going pretty good so far. Haze really looking to not allow this to go to a game number 3, and you can't blame him. Synnister been really on top of some of these combos, some of these kill confirms, but so far, you know, playing nice and patient, just utilizing the movement to get on through. But Haze finding the hit and making every bit of it count. 79%. Look at this and lots of ledge.
And it's crazy what Diddy's can just do, right? With banana, just getting that nair, comboing off with that back air. I mean, all of Diddy Kong's aerials just string into each other so well, and that's what makes Diddy Kong so good. Just his ability, his combo game is absolutely crazy, especially if you're consistent with it. And that monkey flip's also just really annoying to deal with. Gets to little gimp, but once again, Synnister saving that jump. I mean, as Ryu, you kind of have to, right? You understand that you don't have a lot of good options to recover. Not gonna die. Down to up smash, but gets hit by the second time. There you go. Haze finally closing out that second stock and trying to take this 2-0.
Yeah, going really good right now for Haze. He's just got to make sure to hold on to that stock a bit longer. Of course, we've seen Synnister below up Haze's stocks, and right as I say that, we're going to see it.
You know, we've been really accurate so far with our commentary. What is Synnister going to do here? Now you have him off stage. That's kind of where you want Diddy Kong to be, you know? You kind of just want to stay on stage. Make sure that you don't let Haze get any access to a banana. But once you're off stage yourself, it's just so tough because Haze is on it every single time with these back airs to be able to recover. Or, sorry, to be able to edge guard.
It's been so good for the damage right here. That being said, you know what? The utilization of the fireball, understanding that is going to outrange Haze's banana and go right on through, being able to keep the pressure going. And now, down tilt, fireball, racking up the damage, 98, and keeping it rolling. Can we get the kill right here? No, don't need it. We are going to get the back air on the tech chase. Synnister locked and loaded for that last stock right there.
It's not, you know, it's not really easy to get raw or back arrow with Ryu because of how auto turn works, but Synnister on that immediately. Really good tech chase from Synnister, kind of locked in that last stock, right? You can see here, this it just gets that parry, able to read that roll, gets that back there, and yeah, just again, just patience from Synnister, really, in that second game. Understood that while he had the deficit, could not waver a single moment. Just had to wait for the right moments to parry. And once he saw the opening, he just made the most out of it. So we're going to Town and City. How do you like this pick if you are Diddy Kong again?
I like it a lot. You know what? You have a lot of open range. Overall, you're going to be getting those side blast zones closer, especially where Synnister has mostly been killing off at the top. Allows you for a lot more living time. Plus, the fact that you've been killing with the back air, so it's just a question of how it gets played out. Right now, Synnister playing it out in spades, dishing out 78.
Yeah, and then this changes to FD too, so it's like very, very interesting counter pick. But yeah, I think that the extra space that you have with those platforms really will help out Haze because of Diddy Kong's ability to scrap as well. Like, you have Monkey Flip, which is a command grab, and so that will catch Synnister a lot, going for, you know, down tilts to be able to match. Or re-grab gets the spike, punishing the up or the recovery from Synnister. Haze taking first blood in game number 3.
It's looking pretty good so far for Haze, but you know what? This is a pretty high percent. Synnister can definitely break on through. The big thing so far against Synnister is holding on to these stocks as long as possible to rack up the little tiny nickel and dime interactions, and now we're going to be able to see a little bit more damage racked up. Haze putting on the pressure, Monkey Flip to break on through, and now going for the grab version to go ahead and beat out these shields that have been coming through from Synnister, and we're seeing it right there again. You pressure with the banana, with the peanut, then you go in with the grab, shut him out, don't let Synnister make any moves. Now, barely holding on for dear life at 142.
Yeah, and this is where the platforms of Town and City kind of come into play. Now that Haze has this lead, trying to go for an edge guard, you can kind of just circle camp Ryu, and he doesn't have a lot of options to be able to punish that. Sure, you can go for a Shoryuken, but that's quite the overcommitment, and you kind of leave yourself vulnerable. So Synnister is relegated to just playing on the ground, which is not bad when FD comes around, but you can't be relying on that the entire time. You have to find the stock super soon.
Yeah, it's getting mad close here for that stock, 157, but instead, Synnister, nope, still holding on. The banana shutting out for a little bit, but you know what? The clip up with the up B, able to save him now. Haze pushing back off stage and even securing the kill with the grab version of the Monkey Flip. This is looking really bad for Synnister. They need to find this stock as fast as possible.
Ooh, 37% off of just one conversion, 56 to add on to that. Looking for the 2-frame with the F tilt. And this is looking really tough if you are Synnister, but I think your main focus is just to take the stock. But when you try to take that stock, he's just there. The Tatsu actually going to send Haze backwards. Hey, I wouldn't. I'll take it. I'll take the stock. I'll take whatever I can if I'm Synnister. But this is damage you can't be taken.
Absolutely not. 116. We are right up inside of that kill zone. And now at this point, you know what? Synnister really has got to play patient, very careful as well.
Nice.
Haze breaking on through.
Good jumping Shoku to be able to recover. And Synnister finally finding some breathing room in center stage. Tens him off stage once again. I mean, the comeback is definitely possible, but not when you land with the Nair and get punished with the up smash. Haze is ready. Locked and loaded. Gets the up smash and takes it. 2-1. I think, you know, that first game you're talking about, having that counter pick against Ryu really did help out Haze.
And look at that. Ready to go off into the sunset. Head into that top 8. Making that clean little win against Synnister. And man, was that hard fought. Look at this. Gets him off stage, secures the kill with that back air, and then once again, playing that nice good pressure, the kick to get on through those fireballs. I loved the adaptation Haze utilized within their side Bs. Some moments it would be that quick kick. Sometimes we're going to go ahead, pressure you, make you feel like you need to shield, and then we're going to go ahead and see the grab version of it.
Yeah, exactly. And I wonder, the story might have been different, you know, if Synnister didn't SD that first game, but we will never know, because the reality is Haze is going into top 8. But yeah, I mean, the story definitely could have been different if Synnister was just able to come back, but we saw how dominant Haze was on ledge, just trapping with banana, sending out Nair, a lot of lingering hitboxes, having back air as well as a threat to Synnister. I feel like, you know, there's so many different outcomes, but we got the one here, and Haze is going to go through 2-1, going to fight the winner of Some Guy and Cajun Lady in the next phase. But next up, we have